You know, I really would like to make the perfect poem because I know that there's an achievement for like to making the perfect poem for each of the girls. Isn't this like kind of impossible if I don't have a guide? And like it would be easy if it was only like five words, but it's 20 words. How are you gonna pick like all of the 20 perfect words for each girl? That's crazy. Well, anyway, let's go for calm. You know, I'm going for embrace since she was like all lovey-dovey. Embrace. Grief, I guess. Uncontrollable, ribbon, Doki Doki. What does Doki Doki mean, even? Lipstick, promise, nibble, prayer. I like nibble, but I'm going for misery. Contamination, massacre, aura, disarray. Massacre. Tears, variant, sunny, family, extraordinary, skirt, lucky, essence. I'm just going for all of the sad words. Oh, Doki Doki means heartbeat? I see. Or it's the sound of the heartbeat. I'm going for heaven sent. Yeah. Wind cloud, flower, mouse, awesome, daydream, troll, summer, pow, death. Strawberry, puppy, misfortune, ambient, email, sticky, starscape, evasion, secretive, misfortune. Romance, yep. Childhood, papa, frightening, lazy, breath, sugar, disown, cheer, socks, frightening. Marriage, extreme, chocolate. I feel that I'm like picking some of the same words that I picked before. Sadness. Boop. Wonderful, love, meager, marshmallow, melancholy. Yep. Atone, philosophy, giggle, games, love, shame, destiny, eternity, disaster. Whistle, kiss, treasure, clouds, anime, happiness, suicide, heart. Whisper, fireworks, suicide. Flying, hope, bubbles, inferno, precious, judgment, hopeless, depression. Play, entropy, vivid, kitty, bad, waterfall, climax, passion. Climax. Nature, imagination, vibrant, fantasy, party, vacation, convent, broken, fickle, and bliss. This reminds me of the... what was that show called? The Wacky Tunes? It was like 3 characters, and they have a song about like every country in America. Not country, every state in America. They go na 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 na. Animaniacs. It's the Animaniacs. Memories, proof, rainbows, analysis, excitement, dance, despise. Oh, we're done. Good. Dude, this is the most fucked up poem of them all. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm sure... And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festivals too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Oh, she changed her mind fairly quickly. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school that we'll get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Fried squid. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say that I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Yeah, I'm actually... Why? Because it's right in your name. Monika. Eh? What? That's not how you say my name at all. Is this a Japanese thing? Like a Japanese play on words? I have a feeling that that's what it is. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Thank you. Thank you, Monika. Never mind. let's just focus on your own event for now, okay? That was a fourth wall breaking moment. Fine, fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? What is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Why is she sad? Is she sad because I told her that I would prefer to go with Yuri? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off? Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori's before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori's recently? Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Nairu, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Nairu. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself? Huh? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Nairu. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? I am so stupid. I am a dumb fuck. That's good to know. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside her. Nani? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not like any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Nairu. You thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Uh-oh. As I said so much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and I sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. It's our girlfriend. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this, that we won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Oh, the music changed suddenly. I thought it would be like something sad. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your postures and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if it caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. Excuse me. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Damn, she's relieved. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into a little too much? Wait, that was me talking, god damn it. Dude, this is the proof that I'm getting tired. Like, I'm missing like who's talking and who's not talking. Nairux. The world is full of meaningful, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ugh. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess? Dude, she's like my childhood friend. Like, of course I care for her, right? But you don't need to put it in that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert her gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. Oh god, is she like trying to say that I like Sayori? Come on, man. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware who are in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, really, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Exactly. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I am. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Here we go. Girlfriend time. Oh, what? What about the girlfriend time? Come on, I want another CG with her. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't you share our poems now? There we go. Good, perfect. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Will you clear our waifus? Maybe. I guess. If like the endings are like super different, I guess I could. I know that I can skip like tons of dialogue after I finish the game, so where was I? Everyone retrieves the game, yeah. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Yeah, exactly, Sayori. Sayori was the one who was like sad the other day. Who should I show my poem first? I'm going to show it to Yuri. I want my waifu quality time. ... Nairu, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You've really... Oh, you're really the example I was chasing after. Yeah, the example. We were chasing for the example, of course. Of course. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Nairu, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Oh God! Did you know that? No, I didn't know it. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. What? How is that even possible? Fun of her body type? Who would make fun of her body type? Alright, flat is justice. Alright, I see. So I guess she has a very unjustifiable life. And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all. That's because they don't hear you. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Nairu. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. Shadow of hope. Uh-oh, you caught me in a very, shameful time. I'm revealing my full weeb side. Shadow, do you see this girl right here? This girl right here is my waifu. Well, she doesn't know it yet, but she will be my waifu. I think she wants me to be her waifu as well, but I don't know. Like, I wasn't meant to be like, to belong to one person. Like, my character is in love with this girl, he's in love with the other girl, and I think that's it, because the other two are annoying. Hope you're having a great day. I actually am. I have cake. I've gotten some cake from yesterday, because yesterday it was my birthday. So there you go. I have like a huge chocolate cake, and it's all mine, and no one can eat it but me. Unless they ask me, but normally I say no. This game just hurts? Oh my god, something's gonna happen. So like, there's gonna be some kind of accident, someone's gonna like die or something. But anyway, let's not talk about it, because if I think too much about it, then I'll be ready for it, and I don't want to be ready. I just want to be surprised when like the shit hits the fan, you know? Anyway, hush hush. See, there she is. She has her hat, her police hat. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, action. That I really understood what was missing all this time. What did she say before that? Wait a minute. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you, okay? That I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. What the hell are you talking about? No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Nairu. I speak too slowly. Oh, she does. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. Okay, I'm not gonna read that, don't worry. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Exactly. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. That's a lie. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? I know. If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her hand in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want... Oh, I thought he was gonna show her something else. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Oh my god, it's always so hard to read Yuri's poem. Maybe I should like mention something about her handwriting. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth drastically meets the surface under a clear blue sky and expose of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where anything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundation until you give in? Lick? That's a really weird, word to use in that sentence. Or will the sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish in the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes in the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to the earth for more. Wow, I actually like this one. Dude, you know what? I think Yuri is way too smart for me, because every time I read her poem, I get a little bit sure, what a beautiful poem. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Don't laugh at me, man. My favorite poems till now have been from Monika. And I actually like Sayori's last poem as well. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, we kissed. I mean, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. Oh, that's right! We didn't even read Natsuki's poem yesterday, right? We have no idea what's it about. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topics as each other again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Wait, was that me saying that? Wait a minute. Okay, it was her. Okay. Look, I thought that sentence was not something that Yuri would have said. I guess she's like becoming like very comfortable with us, so it's like she's activating her bitch mode about other girls. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Next. Okay, so let's go for Sayori and then we'll go for Monika. And I'm going for Sayori now because it's the one who hurts my voice the most. Oh, and she's sad, so let's see. It's nice, I guess. What the hell? Oh, she's talking about my poem? Damn. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Why is she so jealous? Come on, man. Probably Yuri. You know, she's not wrong, but come on. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. You liar. I'm such a bad liar. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. Sayori is the best girl? Damn, now I'm worried because you're sad. Maybe, oh my god, she was sad yesterday, the other day, so maybe, like, the bad thing is gonna happen to her. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Nairux. Sorry. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, I turned into Yuri for a moment, almost. Just tell me if you need anything, alright? I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Dude, I don't like the way that she's saying this. Like, come on. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. So, what? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Wait, what about the poem? What about the poem? I liked her poem the other day. Why can't I read it? Dude, she's... Come on, man. Well, let's go for Monika. Hi, Nairux. I'm glad you made Sayori happy. I did? Me? Like, I haven't been trying. Like, I've been focusing myself on Yuri. I just go home with Sayori. So, but now she's like sad. Or is it because I talked to her second? Well, whatever. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it a bit more time, a bit more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, there you go. I'll let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. What? What the hell? Dude, last time I made a poem, I picked like all the bad words. Depression, sadness, death, suicide, like a bunch of really, really bad words. And now Monika is telling me that I made something that Sayori would like? Oh my god, what have I done? Like, I picked those words for Yuri, not for her. Oh god. Alright. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? Jesus Christ. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similar. Oh my god, an L, a word with an L in the middle. I'm dead. Similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. Yeah, exactly. Natsuki is the youngest one, but every single person in this game is 18 years old. Even if she looks like she's just like 10, she's 18. It's legal. So, I think that's kind of a vibe I get when reading your poem. I have a feeling that she didn't read my poem at all. She just like pretended that she read it and was like, yeah, well, yeah. I'm sure Sayori would like it. God damn it, Monika. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay, so Monika's poems are my favorite till now. So I'm actually like pumped to read it. Let's see. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The Lady Who Knows Everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twin-lit sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, big words. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I like this one as well. You like it, Lazada? Good, because this may actually be my favorite. It kind of reminds me of Loveless, the way that it's structured. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. That's because you don't know any other poem? It's true. What can I say? Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad and happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. It's true. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the thing you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Monika out. Now Natsuki. Let's see what she wants. Natsuki is always such a bitch to me. Yeah, see, she's a bitch. Yeah, no thanks. Like, you didn't even... Next. Nice, perfect. Thank you. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh no. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Oh my god. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on, everyone pees. You pee, I pee, he pees. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? Oh, this actually... Oh my god, that's actually true. I should have gone with her. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. What? No, I want that one. Oh shit, I'm blocking. I want this one. This one, right here. You see? This is the one that I want. I don't want the other one. She's just my friend. We're just friends. Boop. Oh no, alright, well, see you guys. No, you're going wrong way. This one. Good. She's kind of being avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Wait, is this me thinking? Did I just say this out loud? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. And what did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival. Why didn't she answer me? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing an assembly. Printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri can... she can look good, like on the side. She can spend time with me. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Come on, you're not useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki immediately go, what about me? Now, Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handdrawing, you know? No, kinda. It's kinda hard to read, not gonna lie. Beautiful to me has to be easy to read. Like, if it's like doctors writing, like, come on, just throw that shit in the garbage. So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Don't be sad, Lozada. Your handwriting is good. It's easy to read. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Nairu. The one who is truly useless. Exactly. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? What's so weird about that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me any choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Oh, damn. Nairux may not like to be around you, if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Nairux to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Nairux to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Damn! I like that attitude. So, I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Nairux, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going with... You know what? I really... After like what Monika said, I kind of really want to go with Monika. Not gonna lie. She got me. She got me with that attitude. I think my heart skipped a beat. But I should go all in on Yuri, right? She's a straight lesbian. Even if I go with her, I can have like a second one. Because like that's the type of girl that she is, I'm sure of it. What do you guys think, man? Should I go with Yuri or Monika? Like, I really want to go with Monika. But like, all of our work has been for Yuri. Or maybe Sayori? Sayori is sad, like something's wrong with her, so maybe we should spend time with Sayori. Do what your heart feels like. Well, the problem is that my heart is like, it's... Uh-oh. Okay, so... This is how my brain works. Natsuki is a bitch, so throw her into the trash. Yuri is our waifu, right? We want to be with her in the end. But Monika just went with that attitude, and like she got me, man. She like I was like I was taken aback by it. So like maybe I should go with Monika. But then we have our best friend Sayori, and she's like super sad. And you know, like maybe we should spend time with her. Jesus Christ, this is actually a hard decision. It's the whole weekend. Like, I don't want anything bad to happen to Sayori, you know? Dude, but Yuri has big boobs. Such a hard decision. You can either decide with your heart, your head, or your dick. It's true. So this is the dick, this is the head, and this is the heart. Which one should I choose? The dick, the head, or the heart? Like, I really want to know. Dick is out of the question. What? Dick is out of the question? You never go for the dick? Dude, I'm going for Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monika said... Shut up, bitch! I'm the dominant in this relationship. I'm going with her. Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? Dude, I'll put you in the trash, little one. No, of course. Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Well, you know what? If I can't think with my heart, I am not going to think with my head. That's too hard. That's too difficult for me, so I'm going with the dick. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri then. Me? Oh my god. Are you serious? Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm not even gonna read what you're saying. Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Nairu? Yeah, sure. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. Uh-oh, I always overthink like a bunch of these things, so I guess we're not gonna have anything done. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said it will be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited would not be the right word. Oh my god. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Nairu? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. Natsuki just needs to sit in a lap. On a lap. Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is, just someone. It's not gonna be me. Fuck her. She's a bitch. She said that my first poem, like the first ever poem that I wrote, she said it was trash. So the moment that she trashed my poem, I trashed her. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Nairux picked me. I can give you 2 big reasons why. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden? I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Oh. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You are a bitch! You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best, but with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. Huh? I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then, there you go. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Hell yeah, we do. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. What? Oh really? Okay. My house? I don't know, personal experience, it's always like me going to their house, but sure, you can come to my house, why not? Is that a problem? No, not at all, sure. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house, exactly, since I'm the one helping you, exactly, there you go. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Nairux. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize... I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it, exactly. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah. Wait, only Sunday? What about Saturday? I am too. Alright, in Japan, you have school on Saturdays. I forgot about that. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. Well, there you go. Good. We have a hot date. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Handling her, wink wink. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori... I do? Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? I don't feel nervous at all. I think he's just making stuff up. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I'll just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Exactly.